everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Check. In blue. It's favor.
Ball handed off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw. Pick up the first down for the Hogs. He did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's another good job here by this defense. And I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. The Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? Just trucks the man. Just trucks through the defender. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down, they hold up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring out fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Coaches tell us in the pregame,
He's brought down out at the 46.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you added multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down play coming up.
3:25.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Sometimes that prime time game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback who's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack. And the Razorbacks will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Solid run, good for first down yardage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The offensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. There's contact on the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the defense doing some running with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking tackles. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Interesting play call here. third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Finds room at the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawks. Just ran away from the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller set it up for a perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tries to get it to the running back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Jackrabbit.
We'll snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch.
Chris, when I quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On the double.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Pound, 55.
The shotgun running play call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point is looking good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. he's looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
42 Spider.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately, and they build on this lead now in the second quarter. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. And a move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down, throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout. Talk strategy.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. The offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Easy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even at a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. The offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This time enough for one more play in the half. He's going to hand this off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the second half, keep it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath for that track route and picks up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the basket. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, we always talk
showing a bunch formation now.
Let's go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offensive football at the 40.
Well, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field.
Get set, go!
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ready, break.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Easy.
Hard behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Belly stunner. Spider.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. Get some space and on the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Flare. Jackrabbit.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out of the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
But it's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He finds the running back in the flat, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Black 24.
4th down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being out a couple of scores. It's 4th down. You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tulane. This offense is still clicking. They begin with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped.
Green 25.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
And now another deep ball here. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go to this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores, or in the second half, they felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about. The defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Touchdown, Green Wave. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Running out of time in the pocket. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Fair catch made near the 45. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Moves.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Back at it, starting the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't get any better than that. And they add to the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised he was able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Took you so long.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.